gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this Wednesday hump day installment of the Jayko Morning Show. I'm Kody, and while he's not known for anything other than being a good show host, there's my co-host, Jay Thaxter. Oh, I'm good. Sorry, I was trying to figure out a segue into your Call of Duty last night, but I'm just gonna jump right into it. Oh, chicken poppers already. Oh, last night the boys stayed up a little too late watching Jay get wrecked in Call of Duty. He did good. Hey, once he got his bearings and got warmed up and got his stretches in, it was a lot better. It was a lot better. But my man Jay Bones on the sticks last night. Yeesh. Yikes. Yikes.
I will admit, it was difficult to pay attention, or it was difficult to play the game and read the chat. I don't know how these bigger gamers do it, where their chat's rolling 800 miles an hour. Because we had, 10, 11 people supposedly in there, and
yeah,
it's tough, man. Even with the chat box on the screen, but I had a blast last night. We'll definitely be doing way more of that, because it was fun for sure. Having everybody in there. We had a lot of the viewers from the show were in there, and we were just in there just joking around, and I was playing the game. It's a blast for sure. I had fun.
We had a little Jayko night show there going on for a
minute. Right.
There was ups, there was downs, there was love, and there was loss. No.
Oh, jeez.
Oh man. Yep. So getting up at it early this morning.
Yes, sir.
How we feeling up there in New England, big dog?
Oh, we're doing well. I think we're finally out of. We've been in a drought, which I know. Once it starts raining, I get upset, and everyone's like, "Jay, we need the rain."
Yeah, I love the rain.
But now, so today's supposed to be beautiful, which is good.
That's good. So, what does beautiful consist of in y'all's area?
Well, this time of year it's probably like, I don't know, 65, 70, sunny.
No, too cold.
Oh my God!
Nope, we're out on that. That's an Arctic breeze.
You're ridiculous.
I don't know that.
Only in Texas. Only in Texas.
Oh man.
But
that's funny. Nah, it's still. I've showed y'all the weather. It's still low 90s, high 80s here, dude. So we're still cruising in the warm.
Yeah. Hey, I'll take it. This time of year is my favorite time of year, man. Where it's cool in the morning, cool at night, and then nice during the day.
That's good.
But we'll see who's in the chat this morning. We got Nighthawk. Good morning, sir. Moo Rambo's here. Perfect Faith is here. Jiggle Popper's here. Clips is here. Wendy Welsh is here. Joey's here. Good morning, everybody.
Welcome to the show.
Yes, sir. 60s Jiggle Popper says 60s and 70s is shorts weather. Agreed. Perfect Faith.
I don't see it.
Perfect Faith says it feels like it's 100 in Florida still. Hey, I can see that too. But 60, 70, I don't know if that's short weather, but this is my favorite time of year because now we're wearing sweatpants and hoodies. I'm all in. T-Money, welcome to the show this morning. Good morning. Hope we're doing well on this hump day. But I'm all in. Hoodies and sweatpants. I won't play.
I don't think I own a pair of sweatpants, to be completely honest with you.
Well, that's a shame right there, my friend. That is a damn shame.
I don't enjoy looking like a gas station clerk.
Hey, it's comfy.
Richard, man, currently at the day's high of 44 today, only downhill from here. Woo!
What?
Bro, where do you live? In the Arctic Circle?
Right? What are you, in Alaska?
I don't get it. What?
The high for today is predicted to be 44. That cannot be right. This time of year already. Yes, it's shorts weather. Joey says 50s.
Bro.
I don't know what that means. 50s, 8s, shorts.
Bro, I was going to say 50s to 80s.
Oh, okay. Jiggle Popper, Racer, so it's 5 a.m. So it's 40 in the morning at 5 a.m. But that's not the high for today, is it?
That can't be the high for
today. That cannot be already. That can't be the high already.
That's too much.
Because then what is it in the middle of winter? Like negative 70?
I say that's too much, but I'll be in the duck blind and it's like 8 degrees outside. So.
It's going to drop to 34. What are you talking about? Racer.
Bro,
Racer,
can you tell us where you live? What state?
I'm so lost right now.
Dude, you gotta live literally in Antarctica.
So you're telling me it's 44 now, but today, over the course of the day, it's predicted to drop to 34.
-30? Bro, move now. Dude, get out. Get out while you can. Montana. Nah, see.
I'm from New England, and even I'm like, nope, I'm out.
-30 in Montana? What?
I don't understand.
What? What does it get like in Alaska? -90?
I feel like I feel like I'm missing something here.
I'm baffled.
Like I feel like he's messing with us or something. You're telling me that the high for today, October 14th, the high for today, according to the weather, is 44 degrees. Joey says apparently I'm missing a coat. Yeah, no kidding. I for sure, man, I complain about the weather here because we get all the snow and cold and everything, but you're out of your mind. 44.
I don't know how close you are to Billings, Montana, bud, but the high there is 54 today, so it will get warmer.
I mean, okay.
But it is supposed to be 34 degrees tonight.
So, that's wild, man.
That's crazy. I'm out.
I got nothing for you. He posted it in the Discord for us.
Did he?
Yeah.
I'm not calling you a liar, dude, but I strongly feel like you're not telling the truth.
Right. Perfect Faith says, my dad usually asks me why don't I go outside to smoke cigarettes when it's dark? And I said I have bad memories. What? Plus I get okay.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah. Imagine not being in a Discord. Yikes. Yeah, hey, get in that Discord. For sure, get in the Discord. If you're not in it already, get in it.
Yikes. Listen, I don't want to beat a dead horse here, but last night was probably some of the funniest commentary I have ever been a part of in my life.
It was.
In my life.
It was. I'll agree. Hey, I was loving it, though. I had a blast. Like, I had no intention of staying up that early. Cammy K, thanks for the follow. Danny, welcome to the show. Happy hump day, brother. I had no intention staying up that late.
Cammy K, thanks for following. Appreciate that.
But I had to. We were having
I'm not going to lie to you. Jiggle Popper was, he was making, dude, the funniest part, I have it right here. I'm going to read it to y'all. One of the funniest comments last night. I don't know if you had to be in the moment, but anyway.
You had to watch it happen. You had to watch it happen.
Teammate dies. Jay, yikes.
You had to watch it happen, but.
You had to be there. It was one of those things.
It was pretty bad. Hey, it was fun. I had a blast. We had fun.
But Jay's cutting his teeth in the old Call of Duty, coming back into it.
Yeah, so, I had a blast though. It was a good time last night. Good time.
Also in the chat, let us know: should I go farming sim or bass fishing sim?
Both, man. Hell yeah.
Jay in the chat are trying to get me to get on this farming simulator hardcore.
100%. 100%.
Because I don't know anyone who's watching. I don't have my own Twitch channel. I have a Twitch for the show. So
he's about to.
Wants me to get in there, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. What's that look of concern on your face, bud?
Oh, nothing. I didn't know I had a concerned look.
Yeah, you look like you're.
No, my bad.
Thought you were firing up the soapbox.
No. Fastlane Rachel says, good morning, y'all. Good morning, Fastlane. Prototype tells, hey, Prototype's on board with the fishing. Get that fishing. We're going to hook him up. Hey, listen. We're going to turn him into a streamer, too. For sure. He's getting in it.
We'll see. I got a lot going on already, so.
Oh, Joey says, how will we choose between Jay and Daddy?
Okay. I can't stand
Racer Demand says there's some big-time farming sim guys, right? I know. And Racer plays the fishing game, too, apparently. So you already got a viewer.
Perfect. I was hoping it would be you, but cool. I'm glad.
I'm out. No, of course.
Day one for you.
Yeah, of course. I got you. Jiggle Popper says Minecraft has both fishing and farming. Never seen Minecraft played.
Never seen that either.
As into it as everybody in the world is, apparently I missed that train.
Never. So, we going to talk about the elephant in the room, Jay?
Which one? Talking about the Titans beating the brakes off the Bills last night?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. For the stiff arm last night.
My Lord. Oh, yeah. So I didn't see it. I need to find the video. I should have got the video for today, but I had a buddy of mine text me that Josh Norman just got wrecked. Cammy, does Discord allow a message? Yep, go ahead, Discord. There's in the panels below. There's a Discord link. Go ahead, click that. Head over to the Discord. Join you. Everybody's welcome. Just a little area for people from our viewers to go ahead and join. Fastlane, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it.
Oh my gosh, you see?
Yeah.
Oh man.
But
Fastlane, appreciate the sub. Appreciate that sincerely.
Yeah, of course.
All right, Jayko Popper, you're not wrong. Play this game, Jay. Yikes.
Oh my gosh. I was saying yikes last night after checking the score.
Well, the Bills. What happened over there, man? I mean, what did that Bills team go out there and do, Jay?
They just had a bad day, I guess. Josh Allen didn't play very well, and I mean, I don't think anybody's going to argue with me that I still believe they're going to be the future of the AFC East. I think Josh Allen's the future of the league. They got some.
The Bills?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Josh Allen's definitely the future at the quarterback position. If he stays on the Bills, is yet to be determined, but
yeah,
for sure. But he just had a bad night. Also, let's not forget too, the Titans hadn't played in like 2 weeks because they had the COVID-19 shutdowns and all that. So they also were on a lot more rest than the Bills were.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Actually, the Bills might have been off too. I don't remember, to be honest. But I don't know. The Bills just had a bad day. Titans played well. Derrick Henry's a monster. Is what it is. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, we'll see what happens the rest of the year. But I mean, I still think the Bills are the future of the AFC East. I think the Josh Allen's the future of the league. We'll see what happens, but
we will see.
The other crazy thing about last night is the Jets released Le'Veon Bell, which is supposed to be like one of the best running backs in the league, and they just said, "I see ya." So apparently, there was a conversation between his agent, and the team. So obviously, there's some kind of I'm gonna go ahead and imagine that Lev Bell's just sick of losing and is running his mouth again like he did in Pittsburgh.
Probably so.
But he also. They said that the only reason they were going to try to trade him, but I guess the GM says his contract is impossible to trade, which means other teams aren't going to want to take on what they agreed to pay him. I'm sure he'll land somewhere, but if you couldn't trade him, I'm starting to wonder if Lev Bell is still Lev Bell.
I don't know how that whole thing works, but we'll see what happens.
And then we'll just close out sports with. Braves are 2-0 in the playoffs, and Rays are 3-0 in the playoffs. So it's looking like
are they headed into the?
Not yet, but it's looking like it's going to be the Braves and the Rays in this World Series.
The World Series? Oh my gosh, I was choking. Sorry.
You all right?
Yikes!
Have to send Jogo Pop over there to save your life. T-Money, we should play Arma. I'll have to look into it.
I don't know what that is.
It's another game. It's another military-style game.
Fastlane, Jets equals just in the season.
You're not wrong, Fastlane. You ain't wrong. They're terrible.
Hey, I'm still rooting for old Gary Vaynerchuk to buy them out. So
that would be awesome.
That's the only reason I keep up with that team at all.
That would be awesome if he did, but we'll see. Rachel, I'm sorry.
I don't know if they would win anymore, but they'd definitely be more profitable.
Yeah, right. Perfect Faith says, I wish I was a subscriber, but I'm too broke. I feel bad because you deserve it. You're my favorite Twitch.
No.
Thank you, Perfect. Don't worry about that. You don't got to subscribe. We appreciate you coming in.
Listen in the mornings.
We appreciate you coming to hang out.
Hang out, hop in the Discord. You're good, man. You're way good.
100%. Don't even worry about it. But yeah. So Arma is a sim. Joey says it's an Iraq sim. I didn't realize it was stationed. It was focused on Iraq, but
perfect.
I can look into it. I knew it was a military sim, and I know guys that were in the army with us played it all the time.
If Jay plays that like he plays Call of Duty.
Oh, Joey coming through with the gifted sub. Perfect
I'll be taking
Faith.
applications.
Thank you for the gifted sub, Joey. Perfect Faith, there's your sub. Joey gifted to you. So now you're all set.
Boom. Joey coming in. Appreciate that, Joey.
Oh, that's good. That's awesome. I love it. But we'll get away from move on from sports here a little bit.
Jay's more the big spray and pray type combatant, apparently.
Oh, stop it. That's just not true. Just not true. But so we'll move.
Some news out of Hollywood. I wasn't tracking this at all. I mean, not that I would. I don't keep up with actors and actresses and all that.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you know who Dax Shepard is?
Yes.
Apparently, after a 16-year stint, he had a relapse.
Into what?
Back to drinking.
Oh.
He was sober for 16 years, and he, I guess, had a relapse over the past month or so. And Kristen Bell finally came out and made a statement, and his wife and said, "We'll be all right. We'll get through this. Don't worry." He's doing really great, according to her. They're all right. They're moving forward from it. So what I'm getting at is, if you have moments of weakness, it's all good. Get through it. You know.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you gotta feel. I don't know. I've never had a bout with alcoholism, but
yeah,
obviously it's an issue, and more power to him, I guess.
I didn't know he was. I mean, 16 years sober. That's really good.
That is, and if the other thing is, we don't know what he's dealing with. We don't know what's going on in his life, so I don't want to get too into. I
don't either. But his wife said that they're doing great. She went on Ellen's, I guess, not Zoom, like online.
Yeah, she does her show.
Deal.
Yeah,
and they were talking about it, but Fastlane, Kristen Bell's my total girl crush.
I can see that.
Ellen Tube, that's the word I was looking for.
Oh, is that what she's calling it now?
Yeah, so Kellen, oh my god.
Yikes.
Dax's wife, Kristen, went on Ellen Tube and was talking to her about it. But no, they're good. Okay. He had a little slip, but they're going to get past it. They're going to move on and get on with life.
Glad to hear it. Fastlane says, I've been sober for 83 days. And, well, not in a row, but still.
Oh, my gosh.
That's funny.
Oh, my goodness.
I hear you. I'm sober Monday through Friday, every week.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, so T-Money, that's true. I read that last night. In other news, Cristiano Ronaldo has contracted COVID-19, which I don't even know if you know who that is. Do you know?
You think I don't know who that is?
I said I don't know if you know who that is.
Of course I know who that is.
Oh, all right. I'm just making sure. But yeah, apparently he's contracted.
But for the people that don't know, let them know who he is, of course.
He's a soccer player.
Soccer player, of course. No, stupid.
Oh,
they're playing the old football.
Yeah.
I knew that.
But anyways, so staying with the COVID
what team's he with these days?
I have no idea. I don't follow soccer like that.
Yeah, me either.
I just know who he is. I don't know all that.
Oh, man.
But so sticking with the COVID thing, I guess BYU, Brigham Young University, is investigating a bunch of students who intentionally contracted COVID-19.
Did they have another big party? Is that what this was?
I don't know how they did it, but they're forward-thinking. And they're looking to better themselves. But they intentionally contracted COVID-19 so that once their body produced the antibodies, they could sell their plasma.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that's a thing right now.
I mean, hey.
My mom's got a student that's doing that. My mom's a teacher, for those that don't know.
How old?
She's got a student, huh?
How old is the age group your mom teaches, though?
You were young. I'm not gonna lie to you.
How old is the age group your mom teaches?
Juniors and seniors in high school.
And they can just do that? Don't they need parental consent or something?
Well, he's 18.
Oh, okay.
So, Perfect Faith. That's all I listen to. So, anyway.
Yeah, me too.
Whatever. Did they shut the school down or?
No, they didn't shut it down. They're just right now they're in an investigation. So, who knows what's going to happen? But I guess there's over 100 students at BYU that have contracted it. So then, I mean, I'm assuming that. I mean, how else? So Joey said COVID party, and you asked if it was a COVID party. I have no way to verify yes or no, but I would imagine, like, how else would you intentionally contract it? Unless you,
I don't know.
unless you know somebody who has it and you all get together with that person.
Each other or something?
Yeah. Prototype says we had soldiers trying to get COVID to get out of training. That's not shocking at all.
Soldiers literally not surprised one bit.
Right. Soldiers would do anything to get out of training, so I mean that's not shocking.
Didn't we have a dude in 112 shoot himself in the foot or something so he didn't deploy?
Not that I'm tracking. We did have a guy shoot himself in the leg, but it wasn't on purpose, and it wasn't because he didn't want to deploy.
No.
He just was cleaning a handgun at home and didn't clear it, and
yeah, that's what it was.
Shot himself.
That's what it was.
Yep. Anyway. So Jim, welcome to the show. Good morning, sir. But that's a story for another day. Perfect says I'll do anything to get out of the gym when I was in school, and thank God I'm homeschooled.
Oh gosh.
But had a guy break his femur to get out of deploying. Golly, I don't.
Bro, your femur. That's like so. Science has proven that is the most pain that the human body can experience, next to like childbirth and stuff.
How did he break it? That's what I'm curious about. How do you intentionally break your leg? I don't think
I wouldn't want to intentionally break anything, dude.
Yeah, I don't think I have it in me. I don't think I have it in me to intentionally break my own leg. Like, I don't think I could even smash my own hand.
Your own what?
Like, there's guys that, like, smash their own hand to get out of doing stuff.
I could.
I don't think I could even do that.
No, for sure could not.
Danny says, Cheddar Bob. Yeah, no kidding. Exactly the same. Plexico burst, too, yep. Yeah, the guy was in our company.
I remember the story, but I thought it was to get out, I guess. So.
No, he still went. That was because it happened before I even got there.
Then how did I know about it?
Because he was still there when you got there.
Oh.
His name, you know who it is. We'll talk off the air.
I really want to know.
We'll talk offline here.
I really, really want to know, though.
We'll talk offline. You know who it was. He was still there when you got there.
Man, I really want to know now.
Didn't somebody pop a saw round through a living area? Don't know. J-Man83 says he broke his fibula. Yeah, but you didn't do it intentionally.
Yeah.
I don't think. I could be totally wrong. Because it takes a ton of force Jayko Pop, it takes a ton of force to break your femur. That's what I'm saying.
I'm telling you, it's like the highest pain in the human body, if I remember right.
I don't know, but Racer says my deployment was easy and boring. I couldn't imagine hurting myself to get out of one. True. I mean, if I was in the Air Force, I probably wouldn't worry about it either.
Oh boy!
Sorry, Racer. I had to get my dig in.
Here we go.
I had to get my dig in, Racer. I had to do it.
Hey, the Air Force is doing some good things though right now.
Are they?
Yeah, dude. They just yesterday released their plans. Never mind. They didn't release their plans. That would be stupid. But they released their details on the first hypersonic missile that they're testing right now.
Dang.
That was not the build-up I was.
Well, I don't know anything about that, so
nobody knows anything about it. But apparently they've created a missile that cruises around 3,836 miles per hour, or just above Mach 5. And which at that speed it can go about 1,000 miles in like 10, 12 minutes. But that's not even its top speed, dude.
What's the top speed?
It can hit speeds of 5,000 to 6,000 miles an hour, or around Mach 8.
Wow.
Dude, can you imagine? Like, I would be afraid it would start to literally disintegrate in the air.
Just start to fall apart and blow up before it gets to wherever it could.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's insane, man. That's wild.
It can carry like nukes or just regular HE rounds or whatever. So it's I don't know. It's a solid fuel rocket that just.
That's nuts. Racer Demand says it's all good, man. I scored high enough on the SFAB to choose. Racer, I'll compare GT scores with you.
What was your GT score, Jay?
122.
I don't know what mine was.
I could have done anything I wanted in the Army, but I picked to be a grunt.
It's because you're smart.
That's right.
Only one MOS in the Army. The rest is support, baby.
Yeah,
Let's
right.
go.
That's right, baby.
Oh,
that's
man.
so
Let's
funny.
go.
Oh, he's not getting any hate, Jayko Popper. We're just fun jabs. Fun jabs. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild, Perfect Faith. So I've never broken a leg. I've broken bones, but never my leg. Thank God.
Wow.
That's
Sorry about
cool.
all. Sorry, I had to take a second to read
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I apologize. That's
Perfect
crazy.
Faith dropped some knowledge there.
Yeah, right. That's wild.
I'm sorry to hear that. That's not good at all.
Well, now we learn that the femur, Jayko Popper saying the femur, you could get femur fracture could kill you.
Oh, probably all them. You got your carotid arteries that run down your legs.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
You could probably cut them open or something.
That's a very good point.
That's crazy.
Is there? So I don't even know what a carotid artery is, but we have to make sure that we're femoral artery.
Femoral artery. Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Yeah. So I was just gonna say before he said that, I was gonna say we have to be very careful what medical terms we use here.
Yeah, Jayko Popper will
Because
instantly
he's like wait, go ahead.
He's like nope,
right?
Nope.
And he's sitting there. I don't know if he's on his phone or his computer, but he's like, go ahead, say something stupid.
Yeah.
Go ahead, say something stupid. He is.
He was so pumped to use his acronyms last night. I loved it.
He was.
We're not picking on Jayko Popper. I promise you. We've built a rapport with him.
Yeah. No, all good fun for sure. Oh, that's so funny. But you're talking about you thinking that this missile's gonna fall apart on its own, right? So that tells me you don't trust it. There's another thing I don't trust, and I have to read this headline. So I have to read this headline first. But in Phoenix, Arizona, there's a Google company called Waymo.
A Google company?
They're a Google-owned company, and the name of the company is
Waymo. A company called Waymo.
Waymo is launching a fully automated robo-taxi service in Phoenix.
What?
I'm 100% out.
Let's ask you that question. Let me ask you about them like 6 beers in and see how you feel then.
I'm out. This is how robots take over the world.
Oh God, hold on. I really need to get a tinfoil hat.
You do.
And just slip it on as soon as you get on these.
You have to, because I'm telling you. Hold on. Let's pause for a minute. Let Nighthawk give us the National Day. Nighthawk, it is 7:30. Let us get to that National Day. Nighthawk says people around the country indulge every October 14th in National Dessert Day. Celebrate by way of the local bakery, grandma's house, chocolate shop, and desserts include candies, pies, ice cream, fruit, cookies, pastries, cobblers, donuts, and much, much more. Nice. So National Dessert Day.
Perfect. Go out there, your local communities, to your local dessert shops, and buy something.
My wife and kids will be thrilled.
Cheat day.
Yep. Every day's cheat day.
You're right.
But that's our National Day. Thank you, Nighthawk, for the National Day. If you're in the chat and you don't follow Nighthawk yet, you're doing it wrong. Get over there, give him a follow, give him a sub if you can. He's Monday through Wednesday. He's the after show for the Jayko Morning Show. We'll send Monday through Wednesday. We send everybody over there. He streams iRacing, which is a NASCAR simulator or a racing simulator. Doesn't matter what he streams because you don't even got to watch the game. He's just a blast to hang out with, fun to talk about, fun to be in there. So he does raffles, giveaways, the whole deal. Listen to music, get in there. Definitely go give him a follow if you can. But so back to my theory here. We hold
on real quick. Back to your. Oh, never mind. Go ahead. Never mind.
So fully automated taxis. I'm out.
Why though?
Because, man, we're just
do
gonna
you trust Teslas to drive themselves?
Nope.
Oh well. All right then. Consistency. I like.
Enemy AC 130. Appreciate the follow. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate stopping by on this hump day. Nope, absolutely not. Anything anything that's 100% AI or 100% like robot. I'm out. Man. Yeah, all the way. All the way out, man. That's how we die, man. It's in the movies.
Oh, here we go. Did you watch iRobot too much as a kid?
Yep, apparently, because I'll tell you what, not happening. Not happening.
One of us.
Jayko Popper says, I've ridden in a self-driving car.
I have never done that. I think it'd be pretty cool.
Absolutely not. Nope. Will not do it. I don't even like cruise control.
Oh my gosh, bro. Seriously?
Yep.
Cruise control is the best thing in the world.
Nope. My truck has never had it set.
So the only thing I don't like on my wife's car, it's got that adaptive cruise control. You ever been behind a vehicle that has that?
Nope.
Any vehicle that has that?
Nope.
So you can set the cruise control and just literally take your foot off the gas pedal for the entire trip. So what happens is the car in front of you, let's say your cruise is set to 75 or whatever, the car in front of you slows down to like 60. It's going to keep that exact distance. So your car will slow down with it, speed up with traffic, yada, yada, yada. So you don't even have to touch the pedal or nothing.
Will it stop?
It'll get down to, if I remember right, around like 10. And then 20, and then it'll turn off, and then you got to take over from there.
All right.
It'll get pretty dang close to stopping.
That's pretty impressive.
It is impressive until you're driving. You know, I like to travel. I got family that lives all over the country. Until you're traveling and you're trying to get there fast, and you get like in traffic, and like you can't. When you like if you set your cruise on your truck to like 75, you can bob and weave. Nah, bro. This one's like.
Oh no, I got you. Shadowcat Gaming says, I hate adaptive cruise control and lane keep assist. So any of that stuff.
So the lane keep assist, I can't stand.
What does it put you back in the lane?
Yes. So it's got sensors.
No,
you can literally let go of the steering wheel. I'll do a video of it today and show you. You can let go of the steering wheel, and as it drifts into the white line, it'll beep, dee, and it'll pull you back into the lane.
So what if I'm just casually changing lanes?
You have to turn your turn signal on. You turn your
turn signal on. I'd be in trouble because I do not.
Yeah, me too.
I don't use my turn signal.
So what happens is, here's why I hate it the most. I'll be driving along, minding my business, and I'll go to get over, because where I live out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. There's no one. There's no one in traffic. I can just get over. I go to get over, bro. The wheel will fight you. It will physically fight you to not let you over.
That would piss me off. That would make me so mad. Because like you're saying, I don't use this. Like if I'm on the highway, on the highway, I don't care what the speed limit is. Shadowcat Gaming, thanks for the follow. On the highway, no matter what the speed limit is, I'm driving 80.
Yeah.
and I hardly ever use my signal because I'm always in the left lane. And if I do need to change lanes,
thanks Shadowcat, appreciate the follow.
I don't know. I just don't use them.
Yeah, you'd get wrecked in Texas, bro.
Reaper, thanks for the host. Well, I wouldn't because I lived there and I drove the same way. But my truck, I would never be allowed to change lanes, apparently.
Yeah. No, I mean, so the good news is you can disengage these features.
Yeah, they would be disengaged immediately. 100%.
And I have the lane assist one. The lane assist, the only time I turn it on is when I'm making them cross-country ones, and it's like 2 a.m., and I'm like, I got this.
Well, that's different. So I can see that. I can see that where you start to like doze off and you want the lane assist just to keep you safe.
Yeah.
I could see that 100%.
Yeah.
I could see that. But I'm out. Anything controlling itself, I'm out. Nope, I'm way out. Prototype said they got robots that flip burgers and drop fries now. Fast food's going to be all robots soon. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen as soon as McDonald's.
Are you cool with that? Are you cool with robot food?
No. Because now you're taking a job.
That's true.
But I knew that was going to happen because I don't know about in Texas if you guys have caught up to the rest of the world yet, but up here.
Bro, you act like we're a third world country.
No, it's just the Wild West. Cowboys and Indians and sheriffs. I get it. I know. Saloon doors that are still like wooden slat doors.
Yeah.
But yeah, exactly. Right.
You messing around in my town, boy.
That's right. But we knew the robots were coming to fast food because up here they got rid of the person taking the order. They don't take orders anymore here.
What?
Yeah.
What takes the order?
There's a big computer thing. It's like.
Oh, bro, in the lobby, yes.
Yeah, and you go in and you type it.
Not in the drive-through though.
No, not in the drive-through. But you have to order there if you go inside.
Yeah. Oh no, ours you don't have to. It's an option. You can go to the little robot dude.
Not here.
You can go say what's up to Bigsby, or you can go over to the clerk and help and have her do it.
Oh no, here you have to use it. And then everybody just stands there waiting for their food. So you know that next progression is what Prototype's talking about, where we're just gonna get these robots making food for us. But we'll see.
Funny.
But let me see. Shadow
Okay,
Cat.
so let me ask you thoughts on self-checkouts at like Walmart then, HEB.
Oh, so I do use that only because I'm lazy.
There's a group of people, I know some, that are so mad about that.
I know.
And they're like,
I can
where's
see
my
that.
paycheck? Well, I need my paycheck for ringing out my own groceries. I'm like, bro, shut up.
That's such the boomer answer though.
Yeah, I'm like, dude,
Like, come
stop.
on, like, shut up.
And I like it more. I can go fast and get out of
Yeah,
there.
like, get me out of here. Plus, to be honest, there's some days I just don't want to talk to somebody.
Yep. You're like,
But I feel like self-checkout's not a big deal.
It's not. But there are a lot of...
Because even before self-checkout, Walmart only had one cashier on it at any time.
Right. So it's the same thing.
Yeah, what difference does it make? But I do know some people that are like, oh, well, I didn't. If I wanted to work at Walmart, I would go apply. Like, shut up.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
Asking for their 1099 at the end of the year for their taxes. Like, stop.
Yeah, just stop it.
It is a boomer answer. You're right.
It is. It is. I know. Right. It's just, I don't know. But Shadowcat talking about the lane assist, being a mechanic, it adds a whole new dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I could see that for sure.
Dude, I wouldn't want to be a mechanic these days.
No, absolutely.
I mean, so I go to work. I have an 83 Dodge as well as my main vehicle. And my 83, dude, you open the engine bay, you're like, oh, bro, this is like a little kid's Lego set.
It's all mechanical, and there's 8 million miles to do whatever you want.
Right, there's space for days. You open the hood on my wife's brand new Toyota, bro.
Don't even get me started.
You don't have to be a mechanic anymore. You gotta be an IT guy.
Yep.
Because it's all electric. It's all computers and all. It's like, bro.
Yeah. 100%. I agree. 100%. Prototype says they already got the kiosks to replace the people taking order. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Mm-hmm. We're slowly phasing out people. Jeez.
Oh my gosh, where's my 10-foil hat at?
Right. Hey, I'm telling you, man. I don't know. There's some stuff I just don't. So I can tell you right now, if I order an Uber, right, or a cab, I mean,
yeah,
right, and the cab pulls up, and there is not a driver inside.
Mm-hmm.
J-Mones is not getting in that cab. I have a hard time trusting human drivers sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
Never mind.
My wife is not allowed to drive.
Never mind a robo driver. I'm out.
That's so funny.
All the way out.
Let me ask you that same question from a business owner standpoint. Let's say that your company could save $50,000 a quarter by replacing 3 employees.
Yeah, I mean,
and production would go up 5% because there's no fatigue and there's no breaks.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I would probably do it.
So then you'd have robots.
Yeah.
I like it.
But my robots wouldn't be driving people around.
I mean, what if you owned a cab company?
I don't.
You're right. You don't. You just look like you own a cab.
That's fair. But if I had a robot that could take shirts on and off the press, I'm all in.
They have them.
I know, but I'm saying.
No.
I'm saying that's my point. But you want me to drive a car is a deadly weapon.
Oh, I agreed, 100%.
So I just can't.
100%.
You'll never convince me that having a robot drive a car is worth it.
Is what?
I just don't see how this is. You're gonna see. Watch. One of these days, one of these robo cars is gonna cause a fatal accident, and everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, why were we letting robo?" And then it's gonna become a thing where everyone's like, "Oh, why were we allowing robo cars?" And I can already see it coming. You watch, man. Just wait and see.
Oh, I agree with you. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. Electrical systems fail. Period.
Yep.
Anything mechanical or electrical is going to fail,
yep.
Especially when you mass produce it.
Yep.
That's why they have QA, QC, and stuff.
Well, look at a couple. Was it like 10? Well, I don't want to say 10 years ago, but wasn't it? Maybe it was 10 years ago where Chevy was having an issue with the electrical system in their cars was making the gas pedal go all the way down.
Not surprised it's a Chevy.
Well, I don't know. It might not have been Chevy. Somebody that's more in tune with the car world can tell me which one it was. But I know there was a car manufacturer a couple years ago that was having issues with the electrical system was making the cars the throttle stick. And so what happens when that happens with a robo car?
You gonna die.
That's my point. What if you're in that car? This
R.I.P.
Yeah, like I'm just riding along, and you're like, well, it's been fun, man. Like, I mean, like, gosh.
I mean, the same thing happens when you're driving the car. If the pedal's stuck, what are you gonna do? You can't jump out.
No,
You could lay on the brakes.
No, but you could slam on the emergency brake.
You could do that as a passenger in a self-driving car.
How do you know? You've seen the inside.
Hop into the. Huh?
How do you know? You've seen the inside of a self-driving car?
I would assume it looks the exact same because there is still a point when a human. Hold on.
I can tell you it doesn't look the same because there's no driver.
Hold on. There still has to be a point when a human has to get in there to drive it around to service it and stuff, I would assume.
Is there, though? Maybe you program. Maybe there's a service. Maybe there's
we're not going down this. We're not going down this road. We're not going to. It looks like a normal car, and it does.
It does. It looks like a normal minivan.
And if they go to where there's no seat there, I guarantee you they'll put a big e-brake right in the middle of the car that says, "In case of emergency, pull this."
Yeah, I guess.
And then you're going to get some drunk privates that are just going to pull it in the middle of Austin for no reason.
That's the other thing, too. If there's no driver, man, people are just going to wreck these things because there's no accountability. And let's be fair. As Americans, we're spoiled as hell. And if we got nobody to hold us accountable, we're going to do stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Shadow Cat Gaming says, self-driving car is literally a driving bomb. And to answer your statement, a self-driving car has already caused a fatal accident. Point proven.
Oh, so he says right here, they said right here, it was actually an Uber self-driving car. It hit a pedestrian and killed the person who was in it.
Who it hit.
Whoa.
No, who it hit.
Oh, who it hit, sorry.
That's crazy. See? That's what I'm saying, man. This auto driving cars, I'm out, man.
What are you going to do in 20 years when we're literally out here like the Jetsons?
I'm going to be, first of all, well, number one, if that happens, I will be that boomer that's like, nope, give me my gasoline, give me my car.
Gas is going to be $19 an ounce.
But number two, let's scale it back a little bit on the Jetsons talk, because the Jetsons was supposed to happen 20 years ago, and here we are still sitting here. So
I agree, but look how rapidly things are developing currently.
Yeah,
we're way ahead. I mean, in the past 5 years, we've gone further than the past 15.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
you're gonna be underneath all the clouds, and we're gonna call you a ground house dweller.
What?
Huh?
A ground house dweller?
Yeah, because remember the Jetsons live all up in the air and above the clouds and stuff.
So yeah.
In a house. Where's Jay at? He's at his ground house.
No, man, no way. Whatever.
Do we have any mods in the chat?
Yeah, I just made one.
Can y'all handle that?
Yeah, he did. As soon as that came up, I made Joe. I started typing to make Joey a modder because. So let's go up to the scroll. Jiggle Popper says, "Give it to me, Daddy."
God, y'all are so weird.
He says, "Give me that money minute." So, K Money, what do you got?
Well, all right. Based on predictions and everything and charts and all the powers that be, Dow and most of the markets set to jump for the rest of this week, followed by a pretty staggering sell-off leading up to the election. Obviously, happened last election, same thing. So if you're wanting to buy something, start buying.
What?
The market's supposed to jump and then crash.
So you're saying just buy everything?
I wouldn't say crash. They're gonna start selling. Don't buy everything. You gotta listen. I hate you. I can't stand.
Well, you just said just buy. Oh, okay.
What I'm saying is, if you're in the market and you're looking to purchase something, you could play options and bet on the rise, or you could buy puts for the next following couple of weeks and bet on the fall. If you're doing that sort of thing. That's all I got for you.
Oh my Lord! I like the big. I like it. I like it.
But no, seriously, it's projected to jump here the rest of this week, and then we'll start to see a steady fall / sell off leading up to the election.
All right, so T Money is in on Apple apparently.
Oh, Apple always.
I was gonna say, I think
Apple, Tesla, all those are gonna be legacy companies.
Yeah, for sure. Now let me see here. So. Clip says, but it was the floor mat on the gas pedal would get stuck on the floor mat. Oh, so I do remember that too. Clips, you're right. I'm going to be living in a grounder, yeah. Jay's gonna be living on the ground still. What a weirdo. Shadow Cat says, driving a 2005 Honda Civic while everyone's flying around. Screw the four wheels on the ground. Fat people don't need to fly.
Racer, I don't.
Was that your way?
I agree with you, Racer.
I think pretty sure Shadow Cat just called me fat.
Well,
pretty sure.
What?
Pretty sure.
Just straight up?
Yeah. Well, he says because you guys are making fun of me for wanting to stay in my time and not advancing. So he says, Shadow Cat says, driving a 2005 Honda Civic while everyone else flies around. Screw that four wheel on the ground. Fat people don't need to fly.
I mean,
prototype. That was kind of my point. In the 50s, people said, "Oh, in 70 years, we're gonna have flying cars," and then we hit 2020, and the only thing we got was racist syrup. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Yeah.
I'm not wrong.
Oh my
With
gosh.
the racist syrup. That's all we got.
Oh yeah, Jiggle Popper, don't sue me. Jiggle Popper says you need a "Don't Sue Me" sticker on your Tumblr.
Listen, we came up with a ton of ideas for merch, and I'm not saying we're gonna put them all in the store, but keep an eye out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yikes.
They're starting to predict a blue presidency, so multiple financial institutions are recommending selling the dollar.
That's what I was talking to him earlier. I said, yeah.
That's over my head, man. I don't know what that even selling the dollar. I don't even know what that means. Oh, Shadowcat, my bad. He's saying he called himself fat. I mean, in that case, have at it, man. Ashanti 2K, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, excuse me.
Kody is the #1 shadow killer, and no, Jay is the #1 shadow killer in Call of Duty. Dude.
Don't worry, Joey got you. Joey jumped right on that. He's like, nope, that's Jay. Jay's the guy.
Well, you kept mixing me and Joey anyway.
Yeah, last night. You have no idea how difficult it is. Hold
on. J-Bones in a heat of battle last night may or may not have locked into his own shadow.
A few times.
Ready to lay waste to that man.
So I don't think that's actually what happened. I think I just was looking down and Joey was convinced it was my shadow.
You snapped into it multiple times.
Oh, that's funny. Shadow Cat Gaming says the Call of Duty walls fear his wrath. Word. I'm with you on that.
Not good. No, not Jody, bro.
Absolutely not.
Not Jody.
Absolutely not.
Jody.
That's unacceptable.
No,
that's unacceptable.
No, we don't do that.
If you do that, Joey will ban you.
Where's the mods at?
Right.
So.
Oh yeah, don't bring up the English language because oh my lord, who just asked that? Perfect Faith. Does anyone good at English? Yeah, Kody. Kody, talk to Kody. That guy's your man right there. He'll correct you. Oh man, if you're ever wrong, he's got you.
That's not true.
He's got you.
That is not true.
Yeah, Jiggle Poppy, you're right. Cody is great at English. Best one in here. For sure.
That's not true. I don't just go around correcting people, dude. What are you talking about?
Joey timed out Jiggle Popper. Joey, you can't see it on your end, but I have all the mod. It tells me what the mods are doing. And on my end, I just got an alert that says Joey has timed out Jiggle Popper for 1 second. Oh, man. Oh, Chelsea, good morning.
Perfect Faith, what do you need help with?
Chelsea says Cody's good at English unless you need help with syllables on a single word.
Not true.
Oh, man. Yeah, so just to give the chat some help here.
Man.
So Cody and I had an argument yesterday because we were doing, my 8-year-old is obviously doing virtual school. And so my wife came downstairs because they were having an argument about the word single. Talking about how many syllables are in the word single. And so she came down and I said,
it's two.
I said, there's obviously two syllables.
Obviously two.
And Cody, he says obviously, but he was arguing with me for about 10 minutes yesterday that there was one syllable in the word single. And so, oh man,
I thought she was saying the word signal.
that still is 2 syllables.
I know.
Oh my gosh. So anyways.
Perfect faith. I need help with what is the definition of character motivation. The simplest way I can answer that is why does your protagonist in the story do what they do? So why does a protagonist do what they do? That's the shortest, sweetest answer for character motivation.
Yeah.
I hope that helps you.
Jayko Popper says, I used the word "your" properly last night, and I'm pretty sure Kody had to change his pants. That was an entire conversation on my stream last night. A good 5-10 minute conversation was because Jayko Popper used "your" correctly.
I was happy. Most people don't.
Yeah.
I mean, given his age, I was impressed.
That's so funny. Given his age, what does that mean? He's 21.
I know. So he's... Perfect faith. I feel like you're in the middle of an online college course and need help.
Yeah.
It is the reason for a character's thoughts, feelings, and actions. It is the previous life of the character. It is the movement of plot. It's the first one. The reason.
The answer is
A. Thoughts, feelings, and actions. Yeah. A.
The answer is A.
The answer is A, and I'll bet $5,000 on it.
Yikes.
Thought I was in Jeopardy. Sorry.
Oh man, that's so funny. Decon Gaming, thank you for the follow.
Decon, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Speaking of Jeopardy, spoiler alert. The episode that's going to air on Tuesday has something happening in it that has not happened since 2015. Do you want to know what that is?
Yes.
One single contestant made it into the Fast Money round, which has not happened since 2015. So the other contestants were negative at the end of the game, and if you're negative money in your bank account, you cannot advance to Fast Money.
Oh, so that was going to be my next question is, well, how do you get eliminated from this?
So you got to be negative. You got to not do so good in the normal ones. So he had the round all to himself.
So did he win one? Did he do well?
Oh yeah, so the question was hold on, I don't remember the question.
Oh, and here comes the prototype. Of course.
I don't remember the question, but he wrote the question, the answer down almost immediately, and he bet $4,400, and it was correct, and so it brought his total winnings for so far on the show to $81,800.
Nice.
But he bet
so go ahead. He bet what? Go ahead.
No, that's it.
Oh, so Prototype says it was on last night. So Prototype, if anybody in the chat was going to be the one to tell me which episode of Jeopardy was on last night, it 100% was going to be you.
Oh.
Oh, that's so funny. Shadowcat Gaming, is anybody in here a football fan?
What?
What?
No, none of us are. We can't stand it.
No. Nobody likes football in here. No,
we're not.
We're gonna need you to sign on at 7 when we start the episode, because every single episode starts with a recap of football for the day prior. Because so to answer your question, I'm not picking fun at you, but yes, I am a huge football guy. All
Jay
forms,
lives and breathes it for real.
Yes, all forms of football, college, pro, XFL when it's on. Football is one of my true loves. So yes, I am a football fan. Ashanti 2K, Jeopardy still going strong? Apparently it is.
It's got more viewers now than before because poor Alex, he done came down with cancer.
Oh, that's a really good point. I forgot all about that. So
more people tune in to help fund his cures and stuff.
I forgot about that. Jiggle Popper says
it's still on every single night. So
Jiggle Popper at Shadowcat Gaming. Nope, not a single football fan in here. the first 20 minutes of the show is definitely not about football.
Please don't leave. We love it.
No, that's so funny.
We just like poking fun. That's all.
Oh, and Decon Gaming says it's not Fast Money. That's from Family Feud.
Oh, that is Family Feud.
It's called Final Jeopardy. We can't even.
It is called.
Hey, bear with us here. We can't even read the articles right over here.
Hey, you know what I meant. You know what I meant.
I did not. So had he not said that, I was all in. That was called Fast Money.
Fast Money is for sure Family Feud. He's not. Yeah,
okay.
You're not wrong.
Fair enough. So Shadowcat says, just curious how we feel about Alex Smith returning to the field. I love it.
Yeah,
love to see it. Any injury, anybody that comes back is I love to see. I hate to see guys' careers end. So I'm glad to have him back. Joey's definitely not a fan of football. So I guess technically Joey's a fan of football. If you call what Indianapolis plays football, then yes, he is a fan of football.
Oh, okay. Solid. All right. Yeah, no big deal. We'll handle that later.
Jiggle Popper.
Right.
Game shows are to prototype as Love and TLC shows are to Jay. This is not true. This is not true.
Bro, you love reality shows.
Oh, my God. Stop it. Stop it right now.
It's the truth. You said it, not us.
It depends on what the reality show is, but I'm probably in on it.
Oh,
Ashanti, sleeping is actually a yoga position. It's interesting.
So, Perfect Faith, did we get the question right?
She's in... Well, Perfect Faith is taking a quiz right now, so I don't think we know. They earlier said that there was a quiz being taken. I'm an all-year Chiefs fan. All-year Chiefs fan. Does that mean only this year? I'm not sure.
That was an interesting way to put that.
That is. I'm an all-year Chiefs fan. So it's only this year. So who's your team next year? Joey's going to time you out again. What up? Oh, Johnny, what's up, man? How we doing? Welcome to the show. Alex Smith, 9 passes for 41 yards. Hey, listen. With the injury he suffered and having to come in late in the game like that, more power to him. We'll see how it goes. Let him get an opportunity to come back.
I don't hate the Colts in the offseason. Why does everyone hate on the Colts? We're literally not doing anything to anybody.
That's why. He's a Colts fan. That's why he hates them.
Oh.
It's a love-hate relationship. I'm with you. I'm with you. He says, no, I support them all year. I've been a fan since I could watch football and don't understand it. Hey, I can't hate on him. You need to go back, hit up the YouTube, because after the Patriots-Chiefs game, I went in on Patriots
Go check
fans.
that out. Yeah. Jay got it.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Perfect Faith. We got a 30. Can we retake it?
But, yeah, so Shadowcat Gaming, hit up the YouTube. There's a link in the panels below, and go find the video, because I'm a Patriots fan, but I went in on Patriots fans.
I think the video's titled Jay is not happy with the Pats Nation or something like
that. It's got a bunch of angry emojis on the front of the clip. Go watch it.
It's got me laughing at Jay like always.
Let us know what you think, because I went in on him on that day.
Jayko Popper, I like my team during the season, but as soon as that offseason starts,
yikes. Jayko Popper, who's your team? The Vikings, right? I'm pretty sure it's the Vikings. I'm going to have to keep a roster over here of everybody.
Is it the Vikings? He'll be the first person that I've ever actually interacted with as a Vikings fan.
Gordon Brewer's a giant Vikings fan.
So anyway. Did we know the story of Julius Caesar?
Jayko Popper, I knew that was coming.
In what facet, Perfect Faith? There's a lot. He did a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stories about him.
Perfect Faith, join the Discord.
Yeah, get in the Discord.
We'll help you out as much as I can anyways. Cody's the one
right.
that can. I'm an idiot when it comes to that, but Kody could probably help you. Because I'm not very good at that. I'm talking about how I'm going to help, and I'm probably not very much help.
He's like, if it's not asking me where to put it a comma, I'm out.
Yeah. Decons is a Bears fan. Da Bears. Yeah.
I like the Bears aren't bad.
I mean, they're all right. They have no quarterback.
They're no Jets.
They have no quarterback either. So.
Yeah, well.
Anybody want a Salute to Service hoodie? Prototype. Hey, if you want a Salute to Service hoodie with your favorite team on it, one of the RD green. I'm serious.
Prototype. Hold on. I forgot you were a retention NCO. Bro, I'll take all that merch in the world.
Yeah. So I actually got to get one I had from a couple years back. But if you want the Salute to Service hoodie, NFL hoodie, hit up Prototype. He'll get you one. Well, he won't get you one. You got to buy it, but he'll hook you up.
Yeah.
But I appreciate it. But that's a wrap for us today. Kody,
Yes, perfect face. Just go to the general conversation one.
Kody, you got anything to wrap us up?
I do not. Go out there and kill it today. It's Wednesday. You're almost done. 2 more days in the work week. Well, technically 3 because you got to get through today. But thank y'all for joining us. Thanks for the new followers. Thanks for the new subscribers. Thanks for the gifted subs. Appreciate that. We're going to get things set up here to slap y'all into Nighthawks deal.
Yep. I appreciate it, guys.
Still trying to keep up with the chat.
All the new followers, thanks for joining us. All our regulars, thanks for coming by once again. We couldn't thank you guys enough. We appreciate it. And we're almost there. We're halfway there. Get over this hump day, and then it's all downhill from there to the weekend, y'all. Take care. And as always, have the best day ever.
Peace.